Hi Virgos, thank you for viewing Searchlight Tarot. My name is Elena. Welcome in, welcome back. I hope you guys had an amazing birthday. We have a day or two left of your season. But I'm going to get some cards right now for the strongest energies around you, Virgos. This is good for all placements. I'll be looking at your current energies right now. Something you've recently been through, a little bit of the recent past, because it'll lead me to your current. I will be looking at the crossing energies if you've been dealing with someone. If you are not, there will be a timestamp in the description box to move into your incoming energies for the next few weeks. I'm going to get some cards right now. Breakthrough popped out. Around my Virgos right now, please, spirit guides. What would you like to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Virgos. Strongest energies for Virgos. This reading is for, please. Thank you. Strongest energies for the sign of Virgos. Anything else you'd like to show me? Anything else? Yeah, they're done. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to take one card under the deck. I have going with the flow. All right. Going with the flow. This card did pop out in the pre-shuffle. I didn't want to take it. I have guilt. I feel like this is something that you're just paddling with the wind right now. Like no matter what comes at you that's playing with your head. And I don't think you feel guilty about anything, but I just kind of feel like you're going with the flow of things that are constantly eating at your head about something. And then I have courage, but let's see. Over to my left, I'm going to wear my glasses, pardon me. I have guidance. There's something around you right now that you're actually being divinely guided in. I just have this feeling. I have transformation. It's coming out of an old skin, an old you, getting back into the light. Something is pushing you into that. And then I have comparison with nothingness. And I feel like what they want me to tell you, Virgos, is there's something around you right now that I think you're realizing. No matter what you feel or what you're going through, this is about you and not comparing yourself to anyone or anything. And it's about that new green energy, that earth energy, a feeling as if I know where I've been and what I've done, but now I'm ready to start something new. And it's what I feel. And I always go by how I feel because you got a blank slate. You got a blank slate. Meaning whatever you've recently gone through, because I have transformation and I have courage right there with guidance. Pardon me. I have intensity. I have turning in, finding your answers, and I have change. I know something's coming around. It's right there. You know, change is all about everything in our life has to change in order for things to play out in our favor or for us to learn new experiences, go on new paths. And I think you're really turning into something right now. Like you're turning in and you're tuning in to something that I feel the universe is pushing you towards something because I have an immense amount of intensity around you to do something. I have exhaustion and I have it with creativity. You know, it seems to me that there's something around you, Virgos, that you are creating. And I think it's just with exhaustion here, I feel like no matter how you feel, there's something that is being created around you that I feel the universe is pushing you towards. The last card they gave me is experiencing. Like, if I had to guess in your incoming energies, something is changing right around you right now. And you're starting to tune in and turn into something about all the experiences you've been through. And no matter how tired you are, you're still being very creative around you. You still have this like abundance of feeling about doing something. Because you're shedding something and something's about to change. And I feel it. And with nothingness here, I mean, it's just, to me, what I feel because it's with the comparison, the new tree, that new green earth tree. It's like you got a clean slate. You got this clean slate you're coming into. You know, we are in a retrograde. I'll be looking at your recent past right now. So retrogrades tend to slow everything down and make us have to redo things that we've done from the past. So new things can, begin. Because right now I feel like you're this eager new tree. You got the courage to do something. You're turning in, you're tuning in. And it's for change, and you're being divinely guided. Something's pushing you. But let me look at your recent past. For my Virgos. Recent past, please, for the sign of Virgos. Let's see. This is recent past. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Recent past. For the sign of Virgos. Tell me a little bit about the... Oh my God, you know who that is, Virgo? It's the Hermit. A little bit about the recent past for the sign of Virgos, please. What else do you want to tell me? A little bit about the recent past for the sign of Virgos. Anything else you'd like to... Thank you. Show me. Recent past, Virgo. Anything else? Underneath the deck, every reading. You can go and watch all my readings, and in the recent past, 11 out of 12 of them, everybody's gotten the Tower. The Tower is Mercury retrograde to me. It's just like kaboom. We're all having these epiphanies, these rude awakenings about something. And I have it with the Ten of Swords. That is a completion in your life. Recently, you started having epiphanies about the things that were over. The Ten of Swords is a card of no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've gone through, the sun is starting to rise, because underneath all that, you guys, I have the Fool. And that's taken a leap of faith, starting over, a new beginning. Because I feel your heart's been broken enough. Three of Swords. I got to take a few more cards. Two of Wands. You're looking out the window. You knew recently that it was time for you to move forward. And then I have the big Hierophant showing up, and it's with Temperance, Sagittarius, about something you feel is truly your wish. Recently in the past, though, I feel you did have an energy around you where you were in protection mode. In other words, you had gone through something. Could be about a lot of things, but with the Tower here and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and I have the Fool, starting over, taking a new leap of faith. That is the Zero Major Arcana towards something that you deep down inside felt it was your wish. And I feel that recently you've come into this energy. I know it's time for me to move forward, trying to be patient, balancing, blending, getting to a better position in yourself, your life, your spirituality, a commitment to a job, a relationship. Five of Cups is sideways. I have it with the Six of Wands sideways. The Five of Cups sideways to me is that there were days where you were okay. There were days that you weren't looking at the past. You knew there was still hope next to you, but there were days that you fell down that rabbit hole of emotion recently. And I think we all have, everybody, because of, I don't mean to repeat it, but Mercury retrograde makes us do that. And the Six of Wands sideways, it's something that you feel you never really had a victory in. It's not that you lost. You just stopped fighting for something to have a victory in, because I have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is earth energy, but this is about you stop putting work into something. You're like, I'm not going to keep putting work into something if it's not going to grow. I have the Page of Swords. You started thinking of something in a new way. You started seeing something in a new way, because I have you flipping out. You were the first card that flipped out right in front of me, the Hermit. You started analyzing something. You were withdrawn. You were thinking things over, and you had a knowing about something, the High Priestess. This is an inner knowing. This is like, sometimes we have this abundance of intuition. It's like a silent energy. It's all of a sudden you have this yearning of, I need to go in this direction, or I need to do this, because you know you need to do it. And that's rolling into your current energies. And this is about something that's pushing you towards something for change in your flavor. Yeah, your flavor. Putting change in your flavor of life. And that's what I feel. It's all about you tuning in, turning in, transformation, experiencing courage and guidance. It's like the universe is pushing you towards something. Maybe you're starting to feel it now. This is your current energies. All right. Let's look at the crossing energies. Because going with the flow and guilt, I just kind of feel you're going with the flow of the things that have left you feeling like, was this my fault? Was it their fault? Whose fault was this? And you started just saying, you know what? I'm paddling out of here. I got to get out of here. Say it. Because right now, you're, as far as I'm concerned, your slate is clean around you. You've been erasing the chalkboard. Oh man, it's clean. All right, let's look at the crossing energies. If you're not dealing with anyone, there's a timestamp in the description box to move into the incoming. I'm going to use the Rider Waite today. I have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I never know who I'm going to choose. Crossing energies for my beautiful Virgos. Wow, you guys have a clean slate. Whatever you've been through, if you've been going with the flow of something and you're starting to experiencing something that's pushing you in a different direction, you have the courage right now around you to do it. Spirit guides, crossing energies for my beautiful Virgos. A little bit. Crossing. There's that 10 of Cups. Crossing energies for the sign of Virgos. What else do you want to show me? Crossing energies. Uh-oh. Crossing energies. 3 cards, huh? Underneath the deck is I have the 8 of Wands and it's with the Page of Swords, but I have big Taurus showing up, the Hierophant. This is somebody who's being very traditional. In other words, because then I have the Knight of... Listen, if you don't want to hear from somebody, that's your choice, but that's Taurus energy. Somebody wants to talk to you, all right? The Page of Swords with the 8 of Wands, somebody wants to talk to you. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're hoping something here will be transformed. I have it with the 6 of Pentacles and Scorpio Death. They're hoping to receive from you, but you're starting to think of something in a new way. 8 of Cups, this is someone who feels that maybe it's best I just walk away, or they feel maybe you've walked away. But here comes that Knight of Wands. That's very fast fire energy of someone on a mission. I think it's to stop something from being over. And I feel that with a lot of heart here, because then I have big Judgment and the Crossroads, because they have a broken heart. Judgment with the 2 and 3 of Swords, huh? Well, Judgment is a huge major arcana. This is one that this person is in this energy. Should I just release this? Because my heart hurts. And I'm always at a crossroads about my Virgo. You know, should I release it or should I try to resurrect it? Because here comes the Queen of Truth, the Queen of Honesty, the Queen of Integrity, the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can't stop thinking about the 10 of Cups because you brought them a lot of happiness. Because the last card out to my right is the Knight of Earth. One sure, steady foot at a time, or they feel you're taking off towards something more solid. It's kind of what I feel here. You know, the Queen of Swords is just looking at it like they know, and they see that maybe you're taking off towards something that will bring you a lot more happiness. You know, but whoever you've been dealing with does have a broken heart, and they're at a crossroads. You know, I feel they do want to transform something with you. You know, so I don't know. Let's leave it there because that'll shift in 2 weeks. And Mercury retrograde, we still have, you know, a good 2 weeks left. So a week and a half. Let's look at what's coming in for you. Psychic Tarot it is. I have Solitude on the bottom, but the Solitude is a great card because that is a card of wisdom, knowledge, learning, hope, faith. That's a lot of strength in solitude. Incoming cards I need to see from my beautiful Virgos for the next few weeks. Show me what I need to see. The strongest oracles for the incoming for my beautiful Virgos. Thank you, Spirit Guides. 3 or 4 cards. Strongest energies. Strongest energies for the sign of Virgos, please. What do you want to tell me? What do I need to see, please? Incoming energies for the sign of Virgos. Anything else? No, they gave you 2 cards. It must be a hell of 2 good cards too. I have Triumph and Success. You know, this is about having success with something. This is about, you have your sword in your hand. It's like this is something you're going after. And it could be about communicating or learning or talking to someone, because then I have the throat chakra. That's all about speech. That's about opening up, because then I have base foundation. This is about something to do with your ultimate stability, getting rooted back into the earth. You're about to have a victory with something because you have a new, you see something with a new light. I have wisdom. See this card? And I have it with foundation and achievements. Virgos. That wisdom card is looking back at where you've been and knowing where you want to go. And I have it with something opening up for you. Foundation and achievements. Remember, we had triumph, success. You guys, man. If you've been having a push to go in a new direction or do something, maybe mend something or go, you need to do it, because something here is about to play out in your favor. But I'm going to get some cards. I'm going to use the Celtic Cross Tarot cards today. Oh, I have 2 cups. It's something you're going to be connected to with love, but let's just see if it shows up. Incoming cards. I hear 2 shuffles. I heard 2 shuffles before I even started. Incoming cards for the sign of Virgos. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Incoming energies. Uh-oh, we might have a trailer. Incoming energies. Okay. For the sign of Virgos. What else do you want to tell me? Anything else for the incoming energies for the sign of Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Anything else you want to show me for the incoming energies for Virgos? It's the 4 of Wands. It's foundation and achievements. Underneath the deck is I have the Chariot. Oh, that's a lot of will and determination to go after something. That's Cancerian energy. But this is something that no emotion. You're going to have this energy determined to go after something, listening to your intuition, tapping into something about your wisdom, because I keep seeing this card. And it's going to go towards something that is going to be the ultimate foundation for you. I have the 8 of Wands. It's flying in. It's flying in. You might not see it right now. Okay, I'll just do a few more cards. It's the last end of your season. You deserve it. Hanging Man is Pisces energy. But I have it with the 6 of Swords. So the Hanging Man is, you could be dealing with a Pisces, and the 6 of Swords is the rite of passage to calmer waters. Finally getting out of this place of feeling like I'm always sacrificing a piece of myself. I'm always, nothing never seems to be upright, because you have foundation and achievements twice. The 4 of Wands gateway is opening. I have the Moon. In the incoming energies, the Moon is about the things in front of you are never what they seem to be. Trust your intuition, because you're about to receive an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Shields. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's a solid new golden opportunity that's going to flourish and grow into something magnificent, because I can feel it. I have the 8 of Cups. And I have it with the 9 of Swords. It's time to walk away from people and things that are creating too much nighttime anxiety for you, because something is coming in. It's flying in. And it's going to create a lot of stability for you, something that is going to really pay off in your favor. I have the King of Cups. And here comes the Ace of Swords. And I have the Magician sideways. The big message here is to balance your heart and your mind. Stay above your body of emotion. Have your truths. See the truth of everything. You've had this card twice already. You know, that's the Ace of Truth, victory, a new beginning with the new sword of steel. You know, this is something that's coming in for you. You have that card twice and the Ace of Shields. Magician sideways, let's talk about that. The Magician is all about creation. Meaning that we create our own destiny by what we do. If it's something you really, really want, you have to put it out there. You have to put the work into something, and creation will begin. Okay? I have the Knight of Pentacles sideways. This is the Knight of Earth. But this is something that if you really want to go after something, Virgos, you need to go after it, because the next card is the 10 of Wands. meaning that all the weights you've been carrying around, those are completions. Whatever you've been through, you're at that end of the road. It's time to lay that stuff down, because once again, this was the last card, or right in front of me, the Four of Wands. And I have it right here in your oracles. It's double confirmation for me. And I have it with the Ace of, look at you guys, the same ace twice. Wow, that's like new way of like seeing something, having a new truth, a new vision about something you're going to have a success in. A new beginning with truth. You know, so this is what I have for you. I am going to get a few messages. If you guys really want to create something in the incoming energies, gateways are opening. It is your time to do it. Put your Ace of Swords out there and see something. Look at that. Just see it. Envision it. Triumph and success. Okay, the Seven of Raphael flipped out. I'll leave it. I'm going to do one shuffle. 2 messages for my beautiful Virgos today, spirit guides. That was weird. 2 messages for my Virgos. What would you like to tell Virgos today, Spirit? 2 cards. If you can tell my beautiful Virgos anything today about this reading, that's it. That's all I need. I got 2 cards. And that one that flipped out when I was pre-shuffling a little bit. We're going to do this one first. It's the Seven of Raphael. This is what they want to say to you. It's Angel Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Wow, you guys, the Magician sideways, and be clear on what you want. And take action. A need for detoxification. Detoxification from anything that's keeping you stressed out or in your mind, because they want to tell you your slate is clean. You guys have this full power to create something in the incoming energies that gateways want to open. And the Magician here. I do have the Knight of Ariel, Angel Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Wow, you guys are going after something. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. It's someone who loves you. You know, I have the angel right next to the horse. And then I have the World. A very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Wow, on to the next chapter. You guys, your slate is clean. You guys have all this new around you, and gateways are here to open. Manifest what you want. Wow, lucky you. Thank you for viewing me today, my beautiful Virgos. If you guys enjoyed it, remember to hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Thank you. And thank you to all my beautiful Virgos. Hope your birthday season was a good one. And wishing everyone many beautiful blessings. Thank you.